This is gonna take a long time. So, we'll just have Ciara represent the group. Unless you guys want all of your dudes on.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
Divide and conquer as one.
If you guys split up, then we'll do that. Alright, so you guys see that there are lots of people. There are more people than were on the map. I just only had enough time to put those down. So
there'd be too many. Way too many.
Yeah, there's a lot. Oh, okay. Well,
and there isn't like one that just looks like a mass of people.
Yeah, it's just
too much.
Yeah, like these rather they represent a group of people rather than like an individual person.
Yeah.
Like that.
Just like us.
Yes. Very much so. Methods, free access. Okay, so you guys look around, you see that there's a snack, there's this big buffet table in front of you, there's a dance floor with a fountain in the center, there's table seating, people are dancing and eating, and there's a bar in the corner, and very elegant party. It's all mostly mice, but you do see some other anthropomorphic animals and candy people and toys. So, what do you guys do?
I mean, I guess...
Guess
Brianna going first to make the entrance. Brianna would have to go in first. But she's going to need an entrance. She's going to need lights or something. So...
Oh, okay, you need like an entrance or something? I have an idea.
Yes, I need an entrance, please.
So... Tiffany, if you would allow me, can I conjure animals, but can I conjure a bunch of rats? Like the actual like rats like from like the from the Mouse Kingdom to escort her in?
Sure, but you can only they'll be like.
Okay, but like stuffed for animals.
How many big eagles can you summon?
Oh, how many?
Because that will be their CR rating.
Oh, okay. 2.
Okay, so you can summon 2.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that. They'll be very bright, but it'll be a nice little entrance for you. So I'll crack my carrot staff onto the ground just like 2 times. Knock, knock. And then 2 spectral rats not wearing pants will come and like put both like one will put their arm out and just be like squeak squeak.
Wait, yes, I will try that. Let's do this.
Squeak squeak.
And the violin will play.
The one walks to your other side and is like squeak squeak. I'm assuming that's how the You correct me if I'm wrong at all. I don't know. They're rats. Squeak squeak. One's holding you by
Okay.
one's escorting you, going squeak squeak.
Ellie, you have to make performance checks.
All right.
You can do performance or deception.
Oh, they're the exact same for me.
Yeah.
That is a 14.
Okay, let me see.
And this with fairy lights or something?
Yes, you throw... Like, at first I'm not paying attention, but as soon as Ciara throws up her lights,
Yeah,
her fairy fire,
brush, and all of a sudden these little orange things just come out of like the stuff that I take.
suddenly she's illuminated and no one cannot notice her. And everyone kind of turns and looks, and you see the, let me see. We'll say that, like, here are 2... Yeah, the rats will represent the actual princes. So, let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 2 more. Okay, so... We got... These 2. We got... Okay, so there are 2 of the princes hanging out over by the buffet table. There are 2 hanging out on the dance floor. One's kind of a loner. He's by the bar.
Oh.
And then there are another two over chatting. And they, like, have their own posse. They're obnoxious, like, nobles are. Okay, so everyone kind of turns and looks, and they're, like, expectant. Like, what? And certain whispers, like, who's this? What's going on? It's all you, Brienne.
Ah, excellent. Hello,
Step out.
Yes, slap my face as I go out the door.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ow. Very good. Hello, and welcome for having me. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, lovely escort. She does a deep bow, and the violin comes, is just hovering behind her. The violin seems to move as if trying to catch up with it, but Brienne keeps walking out of the way. She'll go and look directly into someone's eye around the corner. My name is Mustafa. Mustafa the Magnificent.
Okay, I literally know someone whose name is actually Mustafa. Who's a coworker.
Then you know how magnificent Mustafa is. Alright.
It's from the Middle East.
Mustafa the Excellent. She goes into one side of the crowd. I am here to perform for this lovely kingdom here with the lovely little knight. We appreciate you so much for all that you do. You do so many great things all the time. She doesn't know what they do. She's just here to play along. And she goes and she runs up to closer to the king. The prince is here. I understand the princes are here, and they are lovely. They look so lovely today. Tell me, what is your name? She goes down to one.
Okay, let me look at their...
And I will say, like, while this exchange is happening, I'm going to try to go behind the princes to position myself for maximum druid fart cloudness.
Okay, make...
Yeah, you're on the opposite end. So I'm on one end of the princes. You're on the opposite end where they're all looking at me, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
do you guys see the map?
Yeah, I see it. Well, I'm looking on.
Oh, hang on. I might need to put it back on this screen. There we go. Do you guys see the map?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. So let me do my library. All right. We got an Ellie. Okay.
Oh, little Ellie.
There you go.
Oh, she did.
Okay. So here are two of the princes. Brienne, you kind of go over there and talk to them. One says his name is Sigmund, and the other's name is Gunter. Gunter and Sigmund.
Oh. All right, Gunter and Sigmund. I am here to play for you because I understand that there is much happening for you in this kingdom. I am here to make sure that your party is magnificent, for I am Mustafa the Magnificent. Everyone, please clap! Please clap!
Yeah, as part of the pump up, I'm just like clapping.
Yes, yes.
Alright then.
Nope.
Alright, do I need to roll for anything right now? Should I start playing?
Do a persuasion check so they'll pay attention to you.
Alright, sounds good then. Oh.
Or you can only use guidance once through this, unless you want me to touch you again.
What does the guidance do again?
You got a D4.
At 1d4.
You add a D4.
What if I got a nat 1? Does that...
20 inspiration.
Yeah, nat 1 is just a fail.
Nat 1's just a fail.
Let's do the bardic roll. That's what I'm doing.
And so Sigmund's just like kind of eyes you, squints at you. I don't remember. He's like, I don't think you were on our entertainment list.
Oh, you see, I am replacing someone. They got very sick. There was something wrong with the cake, I believe, and they had to go make a new one. It was terrible.
And then Sigmund looks over at Gunter, who is very portly and large, and is stuffing himself, and he's just like, oh. Sigmund looks at him and is like, you fool!
You were out stuffing yourself with that cake again, weren't you? I can't help it, I just eat my feelings.
Aw.
Oh, your feelings are hurt.
Yes. So you can get your embarrassment essence from Gunter. Luna, we'll just say you have the orb and it kind of like glows a little bit as it gathers, and Gunter himself looks a little grayer, like the color was taken out of him. But other than that, he seems fine. Okay. And Sigmund's just sort of like, he's like, just whatever, just play.
Just play. I am very good at that. Come here, Eddie. Then he claps once or twice. The violin like floats around her head. Oh, down here with me, understood? Come here, come here, come here. Thank you very much. And then so she goes and cocks it right there, sets it up, gets it ready to go. And her hat is still jingly. She's still wearing her little Harlequin hat. And so she goes ahead and she begins to play. She kind of like sways a lot as she does and kind of like slips across the floor. So they're making sure they're watching her and not watching wherever Ellie is right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I didn't roll too hot on my stealth.
Okay, so Brienne.
I rolled a 6.
All right.
Oh.
Brienne, roll a performance check.
All right.
Maybe your performance will be so good they don't notice
Oh, I almost got a 20. I rolled a 19 plus a 7 on my performance, so I did a bang up 26 job.
Okay, yeah. So your violin playing is enthralling.
Yes.
And everyone's just like, whoa, eyes are glued to you. Ellie, you are set.
Okay. Yeah, I am just gonna hold a druid craft until, like we planned before, when Brienne finishes and gives a pause, then I'm just gonna do like a fart sound effect, like coming from the princes.
Which prince? Yeah, this one's Gunter, that one's Sigmund. There's another 2 here, there's another 2 here, and there's 1 there.
Oh, they're all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I have to find a way to entice them to come together. Is there any way you can...
I mean, I guess I'll do it from Sigmund.
Okay.
I don't know if they...
Are they distracted by shining lights? Could we possibly have fairy lights sort of like entice them to come a little closer to the show?
You used fairy lights, and that's your racial.
Oh, actually,
you're talking about fairy fire, right?
Can I...
I have both dancing lights and fairy fire.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can,
okay.
Dancing lights, you can, do like, I don't know, do a general charisma check to try to entice one of them to come closer with dancing lights.
Charisma. I will use this one for charisma.
I think I know one.
13 plus 2.
Okay, let's see what he does. He rolled a natural 20 on his save, so they kind of look, as Brandy's playing, one of them notices the lights, but is just like, meh.
Alright,
She's so talented with seeing spots.
while the performance is going, because like, I don't know, I thought the rats were all sitting together.
No.
Like in a nice little line of thrones.
No.
That was my mind's eye.
Nope,
It's okay.
I never said that.
I know. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna approach.
We're all animal handling.
Well, from far away.
Okay.
I'm gonna cast Charm Person on the 2 that are together.
These 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm upcasting it to do it on both of them.
All right.
So I believe, what is it? Wisdom or
Okay, one got a 13.
that fails.
Okay, and the other. The other one got a 16.
16 succeeds.
Okay, so
Yeah.
there's this one. He's smaller built, but he does start to like walk over this way.
Yeah, so I'm going to, alright, I'm gonna go to him, I'm gonna talk to him and be like, hey, can you convince your brothers to join in this performance? I mean, I'm pretty I mean, you guys shouldn't be left out. You guys should all enjoy this performance.
And he goes, sure, I can ask them, best friend. And he goes, and we'll see how he does. See how he does with his charisma. This is Norbert. Okay, he convinced 2 more to come.
Okay, alright.
So you want them to kind of like hang out over here?
Yeah.
Alright.
So it seems like all of the party. That's my plan.
One big vile skunk fart. Yeah.
Okay.
And let's see, that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 2 out.
Yep.
I'm curious. I look over to Luna and I'm like, do you know that thing where when you look at someone, but there's someone in front of them, and when you wave to the person that you're waving to, the person in front of them thinks you're waving at them to bring them over? Yeah, that. Do you think, like, we can strategically place Kenny and, Fairy Not? Like, looks at him.
Oh, I need to roll. Let's see who he is now. He's Tugalok.
Okay. So strategically place them both, and then when we call our boys over, hopefully the princes interpret that we're calling them over. Like, do you think that's a thing? And then when they get close enough, we just go with our lads. Yeah. Yeah.
Brianna, you need to make another performance check.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yep, make another one.
Okay.
Because you're continually entertaining them over a series of minutes.
Dancing, don't stop.
This is more than one song.
Ah.
Come on,
Can we offer
Bard.
assistance of any sort?
Do you still have inspiration?
Bard it
Yeah, I
up.
do. Need phase inspiration
Okay.
again.
Inspiration.
How many inches do you have?
Wait.
I have 3
You
right
have
now.
to give yourself inspiration before the roll.
That has to be before the roll?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I thought quite inspired. This inspiration, can you give that to yourself?
You can give inspiration to yourself after a certain level, I think.
Yeah, I don't think.
So
Okay. You want to give her a pat on the back while she's playing?
I mean, I already rolled.
Can I do that?
Without people looking at it weird?
She already rolled, so.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Sure. Okay.
I did a very, very natural one, so this is not.
Wow. You got 2 nat 1s.
yeah.
You should get an inspiration when you die.
You're so good at.
You just
Yes,
got
guys, load it into a cannon and shoot it into the sun.
So one of
Cotton
them,
candy bonfire sun.
Sigmund's just like, all right, yeah, okay. He's like, I don't have the energy for this, and he goes over to the bar.
Why are you that way? That's rude.
That's the one who's already embarrassed, so.
Nope,
Nope.
it was
Okay.
Gunter, the fat one.
And we have to embarrass all 7 of them? We should just kill them.
Violence. We can just crush them.
Crush them.
Not gonna work well with all the guests, though. Unfortunately.
I don't know, it's a memorable party, I'd say.
It is just a dream. Who's gonna remember it?
So
We will. We'll
Kenny's-
remember. I'll remember.
Kenny's been hanging in the back with Luna, and he whispers to Luna, he's like, hey, do you think maybe we could use the fountain for something? I don't know.
Probably. I'm not sure what exactly.
Oh,
Do you want me to? I can go snoop around their rooms. Do you want me to try to do that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
oh, is there talking about the are a couple of them by the fountain?
Not incredibly. So here's one. The you gotta. I mean, here's no. Actually, yeah. There's these 4 that are watching Brienne. And then there are 2 more over the bar.
I got someone.
Okay.
Wait, no, there goes Kenny, and we were gonna wave them over. Okay.
Alright, I'm like,
We lost Kenny.
this isn't-
Crap.
alright.
Wait, and then Galak says, "I'm probably better at sneaking. Should I do it?"
Yes, we'll use Kenny, and then you.
Okay.
Okay, so like Galak goes and runs back, and he's just like, "We're gonna switch," and then he's like, "Okay, so."
Galak goes on the stealth mission, and Kenny goes back to you guys, and he's like, "What are we doing?"
We're going to
I mean-
you guys out, and then Aries is gonna come back. Like, what's going on? But
I mean, I look towards Ciara, and then I look at the fountain, and I'm like, we could do prank part 2.
yeah, we can do that. I mean, can. Super Soccer 5000.
Yeah, so I'm going to...
Blasted Kingdom Come.
yeah, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna scoop up some water from the fountain and then try to pour it on their feet and make them trip or something.
Okay.
Be stealthy.
Do another stealth check to stealthily flick water onto the ground.
Kiara, don't you have a spell that could do that? And make it even more slippery?
I used my hands last time. I got Magic Missile, Burning Hands, Find Familiar. I mean, I
We don't
could
have
just
a
use
long
them all
rest
at once.
since then, so.
Yeah, we've had a long rest since then. Sword Burst, Fairy Fire, Darkness. Cast Darkness on Ellie. Ellie's just a blob of darkness. Can't see her.
Oof.
No one will notice.
Not an amazing roll. I got a 10 on my stealth.
Okay, Branny, do another performance check.
Alright, I've been trying to detox. I've been trying to roll all the ones I could. I rolled the 2 of my d20s at once, and both of them got a nat 1. So luckily we weren't doing anything then. And choose this one. Yeah, this one's a good one. Oh, that's much better. Okay, yeah. I got 25.
Okay, yeah. So you come back, after that little hiccup, soulfully playing the violin, and Ellie, you manage to sneak over across the dance floor and start just bloop, 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 splishing water onto the floor.
Yeah, I'm gonna
That's not bad.
Just gonna
see if they trip and fall and embarrass themselves.
Haha!
Okay.
Startle them!
How are you going to get them to move over there?
Well, my intention was to do it under their feet, or, where they. Because I was looking at the 2 above, the closest to the fountain.
Okay, so this guy or
Those 2.
these 2?
Yeah.
Oh, those are not.
Oh, there's not the guys. Okay.
Yeah. So this guy's a rat. Here, I'll get rid of these ones.
Y'all are rats. Get out.
Okay.
Nothing.
There we go.
So we might do well to enact our first plan with the fart, and then try and execute something else with the others, unless we're going to give ourselves away. So, go with the first plan, and then go from there. Maybe they'll slip after they fart.
Or fart after they slip.
Oh. What do you think?
So,
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay. Ellie, you release the fart cloud.
Release the hounds.
Alright, so what are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, I guess I'll just do it for the ones that are there.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of wave my staff around, and it just gives off a just like behind the rat princes.
Okay, so you're gonna have to coordinate with Brienne.
Yeah,
to do this.
I'll wait till she's done with her performance.
Okay.
So like signal,
It's
just like
a climactic point where it goes silent for a second.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so Brienne, you hold this note out, and there's silence. Ellie. And then like the princes look around at each other, and they're just like,
That's I smelt it! My goodness!
and then
You're interrupted by performance.
it's just like,
What is that? Who's blowing their own trumpet? That is not
Werner, was that you? Oh no, it wasn't me. That was definitely Ranulf. No. It wasn't me. Oh no. Definitely not me. And they so you got two more, and you got these three embarrassed, and so they kind of shuffle off. They're like, oh no, it wasn't I. You got two more. They're over at the bar.
all right.
And then Luna, you see the orb glow with three more lights.
Ken looks at Kenny excitedly, his mouth's like, it's working!
Should I just like run around and just do hit and run fart tactics?
Set the whole room on fire. That's embarrassing, right?
Bum.
Because like they're all spread out all over the place.
Yeah, really.
The remaining two are together at the bar.
With that one idea. What do you think, Luna? You want us to try, or
Yeah,
shall I? All right, Kenny, we're going on.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Do you need to walk for this? Or just
Oh yeah,
Kenny?
there's one here. Yeah.
Galak is going stealthy, so do you want to try?
Alright.
Ladies first.
Kenny then.
Yes.
Let's put
Right now,
Kenny
Kenny's
in
our.
the
Yeah.
What are we doing?
We're sending Kenny over the other side of them, and then like doing like a beckoning thing to get the
Yeah,
guys
like,
to come
hey,
over.
you, hey, we know you. And then Kenny's just gonna pretend I don't see you.
Okay,
And then
so
when
are
they
you
know it's
sending Kenny to the bar, or to the guy by the table? Bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fire.
All right. So he's gonna go to the bar. We're gonna pretend that he's Adlana because nice art.
There.
All right.
There you go.
Okay, so he's next to them at the bar. Okay, so you're gonna wave at Kenny.
Yeah. Luna's gonna do like a flirtatious whistle in that direction.
Okay, do a charisma check.
Charisma persuasion.
Persuasion.
14.
Okay. Yeah, Sigmund's the one that comes over, and then they'll both come over. And be like, we don't recognize you, lovely ladies, at our party. I am Prince Sigmund, and this is Prince Erwin. Yeah, Erwin's.
Yeah. Flirt with them and then turn them down.
And turn him down. You just like hear Ellie over by the fountain. She's just like, break them.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, it's nice to meet you, handsome young men.
Well, I thank you, and they I do like to. This is Erwin. Erwin looks very like battle hardened, and he has scars, and he's got this angry look to him. And then Sigmund looks like he just rolled out of bed. Oh well, you know, it's what you do at parties. I don't remember the question.
He's really drunk.
Yeah, he's just like,
So.
can we introduce some drinks to you?
Yeah. We're actually here with our date and like prompt Kenny to walk through.
And he walks over. And, yeah, so Kenny is just like,
Apologies, we weren't actually waving at you.
sorry, we weren't actually waving at you.
It was lovely to meet you.
What was your name again?
Yeah.
And
And
okay, make
And,
What do you want to do, Ellie?
well, since I'm there, just for icing on the cake for this whole awkward exchange.
I love this. I love
I'm
this.
sorry.
So then another fart comes, and Sigmund, and then Erwin's just like, wow, Sigmund, you got turned down both in gut and in mind. And so Sigmund's just gonna be like, alright, bye. Gotta get out of here. The orb glows. Erwin's still there. He's not so easily swayed.
Oh.
But,
Oh, where'd you get this scar? Did you fall over?
Oh dear.
make a persuasion check. I don't know how to make a sass check.
Oh, that's totally charisma.
Dirty 20.
He just turns around and walks away. Back to the bar.
Does the art glow?
Yes.
Okay. Perfect, you got one.
Alright.
Got him.
How many more do we
You
need?
need one more.
One more.
One more?
Mm-hmm. He's
All right.
over by the table by himself.
I'm all full of gas and I'm ready to go.
He's
Would you like to? Never mind.
How does he look presenting?
pride. Very proud.
Okay, very proud.
How can we break him?
I mean, I don't, like, Ciara looks at her dress, she looks at Ellie, she looks at the fountain, she looks at the guy, she looks at the fountain, she looks at Ellie. I don't mind taking one for the team.
Do it then.
Alright,
You got this. Pat on the shoulder with guidance.
a dance and a spill. You do what you will!
Okay. Okay. So we'll do actually in it. You do okay, yeah, you just walk over there and do a dance and a spill, and I'll see what his dexterity save is.
Alright. Do I have to convince him to dance with me? Am I turtly enough for the turtle club?
Are you going to talk to him to dance with you, or are you just walking by and spilling water on him or something?
Oh no, I was willing to go whole ham and be like, well, we should dance, and then I will slip, and then we both will go take a tumble into the fountain, because a big spill is the best spill.
Okay, go and make a persuasion check.
Nice. I'm all about it.
Make a persuasion check.
Yeah.
Alright.
You got guidance?
Thank you. I have guidance. I have a 13 plus, where's my persuasion? Plus 2?
That's a 15.
15?
Yes, and what's the guidance?
1d4.
Oh, 1d4. Yeah.
I gotta roll d4. Okay. Damn. That is a 2.
So it's
So 17.
17.
17!
Alright.
Okay, so, like, it takes a minute, and he kind of sizes you up, like, looking you. He actually kind of looks down his nose at you and he says, I will grace you with the dance, of course. Alright, so you dance,
I'd be honored.
and there's a lovely waltz.
Mm-hmm.
Now make.
Ah!
I
Do I
guess
make a klutz roll? Shall I roll a nat 1?
do a strength check to pull him into the fountain with you.
Ooh.
Ah.
Okay.
Alright. The strength check?
Mm-hmm.
My strength is that's a saving throw, so my strength is a plus 4. So that means I gotta roll as a 12 plus 4.
16. Okay, let's see what he matches you. So like you.
So he stabilizes us. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh.
Dancing then. I can make it faster if you want. But is it too late for Luna to just be like kind of dancing by herself nearby or with Kenny to just kind of bump?
Body check.
Body check. Yeah, sure. You can kind of dance over there.
They're evenly matched. Get him! Doing a dance by.
Okay, how are you gonna trip them? Are you gonna try to bump into him with like sheer force? Or are you gonna try to just nimbly trip him? Like,
it's like Kenny spitting you out and you're like bumping as we just finally stabilize.
Yeah. How about like I'm gonna Kenny like throw me out into like this spin that like throws me out to like extend me, and then like my foot like catches on his ankle.
okay, do a dex check.
Okay, I would give myself guidance for that, so... 21.
Okay. So, Kenny extends you out into a glorious spin. You extend your pointed toe down and trip him. And then he takes a dramatic tumble into the water. The whole room is silent. Everyone looks over at the fountain.
Yeah, I just exclaim, I'm like, I can't believe he's so clumsy.
He stands up.
I would be sorry, but a prince should really handle himself better. It's almost too sad to even play my music now.
And
It's just...
he stands up. He looks very unenthused, but from the corner, one of his brothers goes, "Ha!" And then everyone bursts into laughter.
Good.
And the orb glows the final 7th time.
I am
You have-
perfectly fine, just like in the fountain, I'm just like... Alright, well... Where's that bell?
I've already tripped somebody. I should probably go tonight for the night.
We should go. I don't know who has the bell, but I mean, I'll ring it.
All right, Ellie. Yeah, you can have the bell. You ring it. The whole party is reunited. Glock comes back. He's like, let's see if he's Glock or furious.
So I gotta go, guys.
He's furious. He comes back. He's like, I have all their diaries. How are we destroying them today?
A dramatic reading.
Okay, so
I gotta go.
all right, Michael's gotta go to a meeting.
Hi, Michael.
Bye.
Michael. Hi. When she first sees Farius, thinking he's Glock, she just runs up and like jumps up to give him a hug, and then it's Farius, and then she's like, "Oh, why don't you just love me?"
He's just like, you seem so disappointed every time I show up.
Ciara, soaked. She's just on and off again. Anyway, just Ellie rings the bell. It's all,
Ding, 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 ding. Okay, so Ellie rings the bell. What happened to the Sugar Plum Fairy? Oh, it's already playing. And this sparkling, glistening light comes out from the bell glows, and then it turns into this sparkling dust, and from it kind of turns into like this little star that zooms up into the sky and then expands into the visage of the Sugar Plum Fairy, and following behind her are 2 other fairies. And she says, it seems you have solved our little problem. The orb, if you will. I'm gonna
Hand it over.
All right,
I just imagine it as like an orange one. With
I'm not gonna turn tutu.
She takes it, and with her hands, she weaves some magic around it, and then she turns to the mouse princes and says, "It's time for you to leave." And then she takes it and throws it on the ground.
Oh.
And then everybody, you wake back up in your caves.
In our bedrolls, like...
In your bedrolls.
I'm just like mortified right now. Like,
Yeah, Luna wakes up in a cold sweat. Farius is the one on watch. He looks over at you and just raises an eyebrow like.
And there's just kind of like glances at him, trying to read like if he knew anything about this, and then just kind of like turns away and kind of like looks at Kiara. Sorry, I just had the weirdest dream. It seems to be one of those nights. You too? Oh yeah, a doozy.
So Keyanthi is still here, right?
Yep, you're back in Keyanthi's body.
Okay, I think Keyanthi, if I last recall, she had a terrible nightmare, so she might be like, I want her to be like asleep but awake, so her eyes are open, but she's like totally stuck in this little trance thing. She's just like frozen.
Not playing gin rummy with Farius?
No, not at all.
Not one of their midnight gambling sessions?
Keyanthi doesn't gamble.
Whoa, Ellie wakes up. Oh, guys, I had the weirdest dream. Yeah, I was a rabbit, and Ciara was a tin soldier, and Luna was a ballerina, and Keyanthi, you weren't.
Ellie, it's okay. You don't have to tell us all about it. It's okay.
She actually like has little like rabbit ears just come out.
Oh, she's just like, right now she's just like, okay, if you guys were in on it, then that means Kenny and Farius were in on it, and I just totally like embarrassed Kenny really bad in a mean way, and then there's Farius. Kiara like looks at Farius. You weren't dreaming, were ya?
He like bites. He's been like eating jerky, and he's just like, I have no idea what you're talking about. And it just goes back.
All right, well. Alright then, just keep not knowing. I'll glance over at Kenny. He's asleep.
Yeah, Kenny.
I'm really sorry.
He kind of rubs his eyes and he's just like, I mean, we'll deal with it later. It's just like.
So she's like, oh no, that means he was there.
Yep.
Maybe he's just dreaming about funny skies and a bonfire in the sky. There's a hope there. Ciara, at some point, just upon reflection, just bursts out into vague laughter, and then, all right, back to sleep.
Yeah, some nervous laughter is exchanged. You're like, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
Oh, what? Wait, say again, what did you say?
Oh, some nervous laughter is exchanged. And then everyone goes back to sleep uncomfortably.
You don't love me, right, Farius?
He just gives you, like, the most, like, what?
What?
No.
Okay, good.
He looks at the jerky, he looks at the jerky a little confused, like, what is in this?
It's too jerky.
Okay, and I guess that's our Christmas shot.
Yeah. Yes.
Then as you guys slowly crawl back into bed and fall into trance again, hoping for better dreams, you hear one last voice saying, "Oh, sweet things, I wish you many dreams." And that's it.
Hello, this is Tiffany, your DM. Thank you so much for listening to Dungeon Damsels. We really appreciate all your support. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. That really helps us out. And if you're interested, we also have a Patreon as well as a podcast version of our show. You can find it on Spotify, TuneIn, Podcast, Podbean, and pretty much anywhere where podcasts are. Thank you again so much, and we hope to hear from you soon.